on it, you can just shut the shutter and it turns the camera off. But it doesn't turn the microphone.
And
It doesn't really turn it off. It just makes your screen black.
Yeah, it's a shutter, Miss Haley. Look.
what is going on, everybody?
Hi, everybody.
A few people in chat. We got Jacob, Triple D, Troublemaker, Dude Jude. How's everybody doing?
Okay. How about you?
Can't complain.
Once, Triple D. Once he started on time. Once.
I would have been on time. Y'all wouldn't let me start on time.
Yeah, to be fair, you were trying to be on time.
Yeah, look, there's Skyfinger. What's up,
We'll
Skyfinger?
blame that one on Brett. That's Brett's fault.
Hi, Triple D. Hi, Chris. Hey, Jacob. Hey, dude.
Chris.
Troublemaker Bricks. How y'all doing?
You, Jacob Neely,
Hey.
Troublemaker.
Chris, if you're free or you're going to be around, we were going to talk about Chicago.
What's up, buddy? Great news today, Chris.
Yeah, that's a
Was
good
excited
news.
when I seen it.
Yep, that was pretty good news.
Kick that cancer's ass, man. Kick it. Oh, let me go put the pizza in.
That's what I had for dinner.
It's Thursday. It's pizza night.
There you go.
So how's everybody's week been?
It's been okay.
I'm just going to say nothing because it's better than what I want to say. It can only get better, Hoosier. It can only get better. I've got no more school runs. The kids are off as of Friday. I go out Tuesday with Tommy Lee. We're going out last minute shopping. It's going to be great fun because he's never actually been on a real train. And I'm going to video the whole bloody thing.
Oh,
Unless
boy.
he cries, of course. In which case I won't film none of it.
Kids are on Christmas break. Today was their last day of school until after the first of the year.
Oh, boy. Freedom.
Triple D had burritos.
I had a lovely Frey Bentos and cheesy mash.
Let me make sure. Send the...
Lumberjack says, "Oh, we want to see a
It won't be
video."
me crying, Lumberjack. That'd be Tommy Lee. He's never been on a real train. He's seen them, but he's never been on a real one.
I've started some other stuff, Chris.
I was just thinking the same thing. That's been the same picture for weeks.
All right.
I've started some other stuff. You'll see big differences after the weekend.
All right. Sent the other Chicago people an invite so we can try to talk about Chicago.
I'm going to find some blue bricks up and build in Thomas.
We all need to pick a hotel and run with some reservations.
I want to make a Instagram group for people going to Chicago. Maybe people who want to team up and get roommates or whatnot.
I would like to have a roommate just because it helps with expenses.
There's plenty of us going. that we can get folks we can team up.
At the rate Hoosier's going, that's all he'll have in Chicago.
Guys and girls, today we have a sale on.
Triple D said Miss Bricks told me today she is definitely
Oh
going.
yeah, she told me that before. Yeah, she's going to be there.
Yeah, that's going to be super exciting. Seeing all the, especially with people across the pond, and
Are we going to see Brett?
If you're going to pay for it, Cliffy, yeah.
I don't know how we'd see him. He'll go to bed with the chickens.
right? He's probably been sleeping the whole time.
Well, it's not that, Hoosier. Do you know what I mean? I'll have to get on my knees to talk to you, buddy, because I've heard you're a shorty. So,
If you start swimming now, Brett, you can make it.
Well, see, the thing is that we want Brett, but we really want Tommy Lee. But it would be nice if Tommy Lee could remember his trip over too.
All you gotta do is get you a boat, man. You can come to my front door by boat.
That's true.
well, if I could get my spaceship fixed, Hoosier, I've got a teleporter in there, buddy. It's just one click of a button.
I do need to check that Brink order. I ain't checked it since I ordered it.
So it's all right. My boy Elon will have us coming over. It's going to take, 2 hours, he reckons, to go up into orbit and back into about 2 hours. Give it a couple more years, Hoosier.
Now, Hoosier, is that all you're taking to Chicago right there is what you're working on?
Yes, Cliff. That's it.
I'm being serious.
No,
Okay.
I got 6 months, man.
Bunny Bricks says greetings from quarantine. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I hope you and Charlie feel better soon, Suzanne. I saw that today.
Just lock them in the Lego room.
Oh,
You're
they
good.
got that. They got that crud going around.
No, I guess they tested positive today. So
Do you know what?
yeah, just
Gothely, the only
make some hot
person
chocolate,
in this house, or
sit
the
on
only
the
2
couch.
people in this house that get
watch some Christmas movies. You'd
are
be
the
good.
girls. Because they're carers, they're the only ones that check. I don't even bother testing. I've done 3 or 4 tests and that's it. I won't ever do another one. So,
Oh, well, I hope you get feeling better, Bunny.
Yeah, it's no fun.
Make Charlie get the pigs in blankets out, Suzanne. It'll be all right.
Put on the Christmas movies. Just sit there and watch Christmas movies.
That's it. Eggnog or hot chocolate, whatever floats your boat. I really shouldn't build him a Thomas. I really shouldn't.
Sorry to hear that, Suzanne.
I found all these new plastic bags. I can't find a single one of them now. This is stupid.
You know, Hoosier, give me a couple of years, 2 or 3 years, and I'll bring Tommy Lee over. He'll be old enough then. Need the rest of it. But yeah, I want to come over for a month. I ain't coming for no week. I want to spend 30 days in America. I want to go from one house to the next house to the next house. I want to try American cuisine. I want to go and see shops. I want to see Hoosier bouncing down the road on his tractor. Got to go and stay with Doc.
You're brave. You brave soul. We'll just get the box and we'll just mail you around the U.S.
Yeah. Just don't let Hoosier do it because nobody will pay the tax.
You might be sitting there for a while.
Brett, you can take your tax and shove it where the sun don't shine, buddy. Love you, Brett.
I love you too, King Flexer. Really pulled some freaking pictures up, but I don't want them. You better appreciate this tomorrow. Oh, look, even better. There's my blue plate. I'll just use that instead. Bruh, that's hella dirty. As soon as everyone else is doing it, here we go. Look.
Chris, you can build it day one, buddy. Unless you buy. The only way I build it day one is if you buy it for me for Christmas.
Yeah, been looking at that dang modular, trying to see what you can do to modify it.
What's up, Jeff?
I still need to modify the bookstore.
You need like
Throw that one in the bin. That was a fucking shit.
You need a whole row of those houses for the bookstore.
I don't know if you heard me, Miss Haley. I looked at the jazz club again earlier. It's not as bad as I thought it was last night. Still ain't gonna make me buy it. But,
like I was. Yeah. The pizza shop's kind of sad. It's not a lot of detail in there, but the jazz club, like I was trying to look at all the detail in the photos. Which, I like how I think it was the new elementary that the designer was talking about. They had a little 10-page thing about the designer talking about the set of why he chose certain things, which is actually quite interesting. But they were even able to squeeze in like a thunderbox underneath the stairs.
What's up, Chop? Bubba?
And,
What's up, Bubba?
And those new pieces that was it the 2x2 round tile that's been cut in half. It has a jumper on it. I thought that was a cool piece. I might have to use that one for one of my buildings.
Okay, so with me getting sick twice since Thanksgiving, Charity being sick, we've had a lot of missed days at work. So unfortunately, January 1st Lego budget has took a hit.
You got so many other buildings to work on. So.
Oh, Bubba's sick too.
I want to buy.
Gosh dang it! Do we need to have another AFOL safety meeting? This time is about health. Bubba's sick. Everyone else is sick. All right, meeting next Monday. Meeting on Cliff's channel. No, be Sunday because that's our safety meeting day.
See, Miss Haley. I know that you'll appreciate that. Unlike the others, I don't have shelves, so I don't need the safety.
Y'all gonna build it day one. I'd love to be able to join you. I just don't think I can.
Health and safety, Brett. Health and safety at this point.
See, I've got a CSCS card, Miss Haley, so I'm good for health and safety.
Add it to the HR, not to contact macro. Tell him to get his best back out.
In the UK, we have CSCS that proves you're competent enough to go on to a work site and actually be left on your own.
Did they get it out of a Cracker Jack box? I think they pass them out over here in Cracker Jack boxes.
They might as well, Miss Haley. Half the guys on the sites are still not very intelligent. He better like this tomorrow.
Chopper is talking to random people in the chat now. People not even here. Don't forget all the big name people. Man, I totally want to get more white brown bricks here and just dump them everywhere in the Lego City or in the Winter Village.
Brown bricks, Miss Haley? I've got a whole bag full of them. Sorted them out the other day.
These were on the pick brick wall the other week.
Oh no, these are out of my collection. Woo! I opened one drawer and I thought, I found the brown. Then I opened another drawer and I was like, wow, I've got too much brown.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this?
It's always good to find things that you didn't know you had.
Say again, Brett?
I said, it's always good when you find things that you didn't know or you'd forgotten that you had.
You gotta sort your bricks, man.
Chris said,
Well, I'm still waiting for you to come over, Miss Haley. I'm going to have to antagonise you, I think, because I've got too much.
Chris said, touchdown, Kittle.
Oh, darn it. I didn't check the football thing.
Oh, the blue brick. Oh, the blue brick.
Oh, I think I found another container of Speed Champions earlier today. Because I was shuffling the containers out there, and I was moving some of the Lego, trying to keep all the Lego on one side of the garage. And I opened up one of the containers, and I thought it was minifigures, and then I dug past the minifigures and found a bunch of cars bagged up. So I think those were the Speed Champions I was looking for. So everyone's going to have to make their shopping list. Which ones they're missing.
There you go. I started making this blue train. He wants the blue train. Here it is. Blue train. Blue train. Look, Chop, just for you. Potion seller. It's a bit late to be building, really. But, oh well.
Gosh dang it, Chop. Get your butt back in here. Right now. Now. This is bullshit.
Boy.
Bullshit. Get back in here.
Boy. At least for a change, it's not me.
Shut up, Brett. Thanks, Triple. I do talk with
I can't even say that. I can't even say that. Who's will probably kick me.
I do talk with my hands. Triple. Yes, I do. Especially like this and this. See, we're talking. Okay. Sorry. This is.
I can't unsee that now. I can't unsee it.
It's even more fun in person because I do it in person too.
Billy wants an invite now since he didn't get one.
Yes, he did. I sent everyone invites.
I mean,
Pizza.
Hoosier,
What's up?
did you hear they're going to redo the Super Mario Brothers?
Say that one more time. I was on the other side of the room.
Did you hear they're going to redo the movie Super Mario Brothers?
I did not.
Are you going to renew your role as Mario?
Hey, I'll be right back.
yeah.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Ooh, the pieces. Ooh, the parts. Ooh, the pieces. Ooh, the parts. See if Chop come on, we could do parodies of washing the dog, walking the dog, painting the dog. They're all Chop's famous #1 singles on the iTunes. Or is it the Spotify now? I don't know, I'm getting old. That's got to be for the front, this train. Now we need 1 to 2 before. Dang it. Dang it. In a minute, I'm just going to tip the whole drawer on the effing floor. Elephant. Elefunking. There you go. We're elefunking. All the pieces for a train for Tommy Lee, because you'll be happy again. Oh, I'm such a good dad. I know. Yeah, I know. Thank you. There shouldn't have been a torso in there. Mind you, it is blue. I'll give it that. All the pieces, all the parts. Eat lots of beans and they make you. All the pieces, all the parts, all the pieces. Can't wait to go dropping next
Going to
week.
kick some
Can't
ass.
wait.
Kick some ass. Kick some ass. We're going to go.
Let me guess, you're all out of bubblegum, Miss Haley, yeah?
All out of bubble gum.
Seeing as Who's Just Done a Wonder, has anybody started watching the remake of Willow?
They did more of that crap?
It's a series now, I think Disney Plus, I'm not sure.
Just let
But Mrs.
stuff.
Brett seems to be digging it, and they kept Warwick Davis as the magician.
I don't remember that movie. I remember watching it and not liking it.
It's a very 80s movie, Miss Haley. You've got to put yourself in 80s mode. Do you know what I mean? It's
No, I watched it when I was little, so I just remember not liking it when I was little. Oh, all right. We might put it back on the list.
Yeah, no, there's a series now, Chop. Disney Plus, I think. Mrs. Brett's watching it quite, like, immersed. So it must be pretty good, because she doesn't... If it ain't good, she won't stick with it.
Yeah, I I got other shows I'm trying to finish before I move on to a new one.
Do you know what, Miss Haley? There is literally nothing left on any of the services for me to watch. I'm having to go back to the 70s and 80s to watch things that I haven't seen.
Yeah, we're definitely.
Well, it's not that. They just need to bring out some decent freaking movies, man.
Shoot. Oh, did you see the one with the? I think I sent the trailer to Cliff because it's dinosaur related. But it
Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Adam Driver. It's like a sci-fi prehistoric movie.
I don't know about that. I just got through season 5, Cliffy, of Primeval. Is it 5 or 6? I can't remember. I watched it all, start to finish.
Yeah, 65, says Bubba.
Yeah, because I'm trying to finish
That's
Sandman, 1899. I need to sit down and finish the last couple episodes of those shows.
That's pretty cool, though, Bubba.
I wanna. Yeah, 65. I think that's the movie because it's supposed to be 65 million years ago. I don't know, but there's dinosaurs in it.
Dino.
It looks interesting.
Miss Haley, I'm going to ask, even though it's who's your stream, did you watch the Transformers
Trailer?
trailer?
Yes.
And what did you think?
Flipping Michael Bay. Another. You can't wait for the slow-mo shots of going from their feet up to their, looking up to their face. Now, let's just blow everything up in this corner. Yep. Oh, we missed the spot. Go back into that, And then we need the stupid idiot. The comedian person? That's a dummy. And then we got the other. I don't know. I don't have high hopes for it.
What was it I read?
Might as well go back and watch the cartoon.
HBO Max have lost the rights to Dances with Wolves and another TV streaming service, but I still believe they're trying to get that Dances with Wolves or whatever.
Well, apparently, Warner Brothers is trying to do their own streaming service. So once their contract is up with HBO, then all their Warner Brothers movies will be on its own thing.
Yeah.
So that should be interesting because, yeah. And then I don't know. We should see. But yeah, I was trying to look at the Optimus Prime in the trailer because I know the set was. I know the movie and the set was supposed to come out at the same time, but because of lovely COVID, it got delayed. But I don't know. I like all the behind the scenes of how they made the movie though. They were talking about he had a 18-year-old kid who was a drone pilot come in and do a bunch of some of the shots where like one of the car was jumping over a curb or something and the guy had to keep the drone, a bunch of drone footage scenes. They were talking about that I think last year. That's really quite interesting.
Built in some of the terrain. Built in some of the terrain. He's going to be so happy tomorrow. So happy.
You still here, Cliffy?
Did we lose Cliff?
Is he off signing autographs, kissing babies already?
What do I need? I need wheels. He's going to moan. He's got no wheels. No wheels.
All right. I have a question about TVs. Cause I like start laughing. How I just talked about looking at TVs the other week, and the TV out there, one of the HDMI sections decided to crap out. Are there ways just to replace that little part on the TVs, or is it just what?
Miss Haley, we live in a throwaway culture now. Things aren't meant to last.
I'm here. Heard you say my name.
Are you off kissing babies, signing autographs?
No, but I charge too much for my autographs. Nobody wants them.
Why is it? The whole view of the piece you want is never on the top. The piece is on the top. Come on, come on.
Well, my daughter tried her hand to bake a cookie, so we'll see how this goes.
You keep testing it.
Oh,
If it's cheap tester.
Poison.
Put some wheels on it for him. Some wheels on it. Some wheels.
Did you ever
on it.
get your tiles yet, Hoosier?
It's only been a week.
He's all overseas, man. Especially holidays. He's going to be lucky to see it to the end of the month. Maybe next month.
I would consider it lucky if I get it before New Year's.
Okay, sorry I asked.
Come on, Flippy. It's holiday shipping.
I was going to say, as long as they're not coming from this side, that's good stuff. Because I got a game earlier that was sent to me on my birthday in November, which was nearly over a month ago. So, yeah. Don't be buying from over this side, Hooge. Because you will be waiting.
Ooh, dark blue, dark blue. You gotta love dark blue.
Dark blue, dark blue, dark blue. Dark blue for you. Dark blue, dark blue. A train to.
Grabbed a bunch of these off the wall. Grabbed a bunch of these guys. They're going to be used in the Western for all the
Oh,
colors.
yeah. Oh, yeah. They're good for rock work and greebly stuff.
Yep. That's what all these are for. 'Cause they had a bunch of brown.
You are.
Layout working there.
I think. How much of a can? About enough. What's the time? 2 o'clock, you guys. 2 o'clock.
I'm going to eat real quick. How's everyone doing out there in chat land? Hold on. About damn time, man.
What? I was scheduled at 8:01. It's 8:01.
What's up, Chuck?
My secretary told me at 8:01.
Mr. President's in the chat.
Mr. President, I presume.
Trouble is that kissing baby sounds like Willie when he was running for president.
I am not a crook.
So, if Willie's the president, does that mean he's turned orange now, like Trump?
Willie's a good president.
Let's not talk about that. You're British, so you can, but Americans don't talk about that.
Man, I want my. So my mom has my truck right now because her car's in the shop, and my darn mailbox key is in the truck, and I have 2 Bricklink orders out there so I can work on this project. I can't get it.
What? You gotta make another mailbox key for inside the house.
That's what I keep asking, but they only give you 1.
Oh, I suppose
That was
because
highly-
it's like a federal.
I think I drive to mom's and get the mailbox key.
No, I can't drive to mom. She has my truck.
Here's the truck and the key.
She has my mailbox key is in my truck. So anytime I drive out, I always stop at the mailbox.
Who's yours? She has the truck,
Get a bobby pin.
truck and the key.
Get a bobby pin.
Hey, if you got a hammer, hammers open everything.
Oh,
I
shit.
thought that was crowbars, Chop.
Hi, Ted.
I was trying to catch the mail person while he was there so I could get it.
Yeah.
But the guy's a new guy, so he doesn't know me.
Usually if you show your ID. So like I used to track down when I was expecting packages, and I wanted it to be private. Like this is from my train days when I'd be getting stuff from overseas all the time, from Japan and stuff. So I would track down the mailman on his route, and because I learned his route, and then get my package from him because he comes so late in the day, and I wanted it like at noon, not 6 p.m.
What's up, Taz?
Because I was gonna make a video on it or whatever, or play with it, and so. The first few times, obviously, like you got to show me your ID, blah, blah, blah. And then after a while, he just saw me. He'd see me like ride my bike up to the truck, and then he knew. I could just get my package or whatever. But yeah, if you show the guy your ID, even if he's new, he should give you your mail.
Yeah.
Because your ID would say that you live there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she's coming over some days, so I'm gonna wait off because I don't want her driving over here. Any extra driving time for her. So.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. But I'm just saying, you should be able to tell the mailman, be like, hey, here's the deal, buddy. I'm Haley Bricks. You might have heard of me on the YouTubes. Anyway, I kind of need that package, pal. I sure would hate for anything to happen if I didn't get my package.
Oh, we got a Taz in the chat.
Dude, yep, I said hi to Tad. Did you hear me say hi to you before Hoosier did? I'm trying to beat everybody on the panel to saying hi to the chat. What the heck is Willie's picture? It's creepy.
Yeah, I said, "What's up, Taz?"
I know you said it after I did. We both did a good job. Read the chat. Me and Hoosier have the best chats readers.
What's up, Taz?
What's up, Tad?
Willie, you need the Ninja Turtle thing.
What's up, Triple D? What's
I
up?
couldn't find it. Now I can't change it. It only lets you have one.
What?
What's new? You can always change your stupid icon.
I tried to delete this one and find the other one, but it won't let me do it.
You just go edit avatar, and when you do that,
Yeah, because
you upload the new
if
one.
you used it before, it should be there. You might have to go into your own StreamYard and go and set it.
I say I don't have a StreamYard.
No, it's in your computer. Where did you have the picture file located? You don't have it located, do you?
No.
So once you took it off of there, you lost it. You have to have it saved to whatever you use, and then you can always change it. I can change mine right now to hundreds of whatever pictures I have on my computer. I can change it to whatever. 400 times in a row. You just have to have the actual picture you want to put.
It tells me you'll have to log in or sign up for free to upload more avatars.
Yeah, but when you go edit avatar, edit audio avatar,
That's
this
what comes up,
avatar will
Chop.
be used when your camera is off. I have 3 and room for 1 more, but you should be able to.
But you have a StreamYard. I don't have a StreamYard.
Yeah, but you should still be able to get rid of the one you have. Can you get rid of the clones? You got rid of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, didn't you?
No, I'm on my phone.
What kind? What? I don't even know what a phone is.
Oh, that's why he don't have it, because he's on his phone. He's not on the laptop.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can still change it on the phone. You just have to go in the settings and everything.
Oh Lord, there's Reed.
What the hell is on Reed's head?
It's got to be a squirrel
Now
or a
you just-
badger or something.
Badgers. We don't need no stinking badgers.
Is that a
Hi,
skunk?
Reed.
Willie said, "Is that a skunk?"
Hi, Reed.
No, because skunks are white and black.
Hey, it looks
Hi,
better than
Reed.
whatever you got in your head there, Willie.
Hi, Reed.
No way, Reed.
Hi, Reed.
Hi, Chop.
Okay.
Hi, Chop.
What's up, Dr. Robotnik?
Shoot. I'll
This
be
is-
back, Haley. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good.
Not much.
You're really good.
Hey, Brett, how's Tommy Lee?
Just chill.
He's good, buddy.
I haven't
Looking
seen him
forward
in a
to
while.
Christmas.
I bet he's growing up, man. I ain't
Oh.
seen him in a while.
Yeah, he's got a job. He's a lawyer. He's a lawyer for Kellogg's Cereal. He works for Kellogg's Cereal. He deals with the lawsuits of the people getting sick from Kellogg's Cereal. It's pretty prestigious.
Chris said Reed's got to get out more. Hey, Chop, I got a Chicago question for you.
Oh, great. Yeah. And that was the last time they saw Butt Shop.
What hotel do you stay at?
Oh,
Motel 4.
I talked to Haley about it. So you'll have to ask her. No.
I don't remember shit.
Motel 4.
I talked to Haley when she wasn't listening.
Yep.
Because if I tell you Hoosier, you're not going to listen to what I'm saying anyway. Why do you?
Nope, we're listening right now. We got our ears
Wow.
on.
I want you to pull it up on the computer and put the link in the chat.
What? I'm not going to let everybody in the chat know my personal stay location. What if they come there and do horrible things to me while I sleep? You know people want to do that.
It'll be all right, Chop.
You know how many times I've been violated when I gave everyone my hotel location?
You're not giving them the key. You're fine.
No, but I have a standing order at the hotel that if anyone wants the key to my room, they can get it. That's the problem. And I tried to cancel that, and they're like, sorry, you have given us the right to give the key to anyone who wants to violate you, and it will be standing until the end of time.
Yeah, Suzanne says we booked the Renaissance Center for the Brickworld rate. Yeah, we looked last night, and it's already full.
Well, because M&R, every single M&R fan took up all the rooms. Blame Ryan.
There's
Hashtag blame Ryan.
the one across a lot, too.
I'm sorry, but are y'all even Americans? Ain't no one got an RV? Can't you stay in that?
Hey, Brett Spells, that's a
Ain't
good
that
idea.
what we do? Buy an RV.
Not everyone in America
Very
has an RV.
limited space for that.
You know how much RVs cost over here? It's about the
RVs cost more than a cardboard box, I'll tell you that. That's why I stay in a cardboard box when I go to Chicago. The neighbors can
Is
be
it
a
a
little
Lego
weird. Once you get
Is it
over
a
the
Lego
smell
box?
of the
There's
neighbors,
there's the
The
Wyndham
neighbors-
Garden. That's where I stayed last year. That's across
That's
the
where
parking
I-
lot.
that's where I stay.
That's not where you
And
stayed.
how do you know
No.
where I stay?
Did you? Because I think you said you stayed across the highway.
Chop,
No.
everybody know where you stayed. There was a billboard last year that said, "Hey, Chop's here."
What shop here? And it had an arrow pointing down. No, Reed, we stayed at the same hotel last year. I stayed at a different hotel than I used to stay at. I used to stay up just directly on the other side of the highway. So you could like walk out the back of the hotel, you'd be at the overpass, you cross the overpass, you're at the convention center. Now, this last year, but they had breakfast and a pool, and it was more expensive. That last year, MJ and I stayed at the same place that you and Marianne stayed.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
I mean, there's Embassy
but I
Suites.
did tell you that at Chicago, but since you don't listen to me when I talk like the rest of the people, you know, everyone should just not listen to me when I talk, and there'd never be any misunderstandings.
Excuse me. What you say, Chop?
Exactly.
Chop, did you say something important?
Sorry, I was
I
muted.
could be like, hey, your house is on fire. And they'd sit there while they're on fire and just be like, what?
Lay down.
Why didn't you tell me my house was on fire? And I'd be like, I did.
Go lay down.
But you burnt up. I told you about
I'd
it.
have been like, duh, the flames are there, can't you see them?
They probably just think because I talk so much that everything I'm saying is not important because it's probably some made up mumbo jumbo coming from the recesses of my brain. But sometimes I say important stuff.
You mean there's something up there in that head of yours? Dang.
But we just got to find a hotel
Okay.
that has enough room for everybody that wants to stay in the same hotel.
Okay. Can I?
And
It might not happen, who's.
I know that Haley told me the same thing you just said. Oh crap! My computer's not plugged in because I took Haley on a tour of my new house and I
Hey,
forgot to
Chop,
plug it
we're
back
trying
in.
to find a hotel room where everyone can stay and be there and everything.
In one room.
Yeah.
200
I think
people in
that's
one
what we're
room.
going to try to do this time.
That's a big
If
one.
Reed is there, we won't get to sleep though. He'll be talking all night.
No, he won't. He sleeps like a bear.
I booked a room at the Renaissance. At some point, I need to still register for Chicago yet, though. So.
Okay, well here's the deal, Willie. I take these things. They're called forget-me-nots. They're little roofies. You put them in Reed's drink. Blammo. He's out like a light.
They're called Zopiclone in the UK, Chop.
Yeah, a Mickey. You got to slip him a Mickey. And look, the thing is, in Chicago, you could buy Mickeys on any corner.
I think
So
I'd
we
see a
can
Mickey
all-
coming at me.
We're all
Don't they
getting
big black ears on him?
We'll all slip a Mickey. We'll
Can
roofie
you-
ourselves.
Can't you have too much, Mickey?
Yeah, that's when you cancel Disney Plus.
Really, that's not what Minnie said.
That's a good one. Okay, so we booked Bunny Bricks booked at the Renaissance for the Brick World rate. Those sell out super fast.
Yeah, we looked last night. Charity said the convention hall's booked.
Yeah, so did you go through the Brick World Chicago website?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they reserve a certain amount, and then once those are gone, you sometimes there's rooms left, but it's for the full rate, which is like insane. Reed, did you get the Brick World rate?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
All right.
So the thing with it is,
I'll be eventually looking for roommates.
so months ago, you know who Miss Bricks is? Lee from Wales. She asked me about giving her a heads up on when the Brick World was, or when the hotel block was. So I messaged them, and they said just keep looking at the site. We can't tell you when because we don't know. And so I told Miss Bricks that, but you know what? Like, she could have missed it too because I didn't know about it when it opened up because I wasn't paying attention because things in my life aren't always sunshine and rainbows where all I have to do is keep checking.
Suzanne said she booked last week at $153 a night.
Yeah, whatever that is,
I don't know.
All right,
I'd
so
get a 10.
The Wyndham is cheaper. The Wyndham, I think, was 80 or 90 a night, something like that.
The
so
Wyndham is a good deal. Financially, it's a good deal. It cost me and me and MJ split a 2-bedroom, and my portion for all 5 nights or whatever was the same as one night at the Renaissance. One night at the I'm not kidding. For all my half for all 5 nights was the same amount of money it would cost for one night at the Renaissance. So I was pleased as punch. Okay.
How pleased is Punch?
I don't know. It's an
I
old
don't
saying.
Let's punch it and find out.
Hi, Johnny. Hi,
Willie,
Johnny G.
stick your chin out.
Cliff wants a room with someone. He doesn't care anyone. He's desperate.
MJ said, I just checked. It's 100 a night currently.
For
Yeah.
what? Where's MJ?
I think it was. Yeah, I think it was like. I want to say. I thought it was like 86 or something. I don't remember. A night.
You can play.
Do they got breakfast?
No, the Wyndham. Okay, see, you asked me a question that didn't listen. I said Wyndham, whatever the crap.
there's an IKEA nearby. Oh
The
my
place-
goodness.
yeah.
We're going to IKEA. We're going to have some fun. We're
place
going to pick up some
that
Lego.
MJ and I stayed last year was cheap. It did not have breakfast or a pool. The one that
Chop, I
I
thought you said it had breakfast. Didn't you say like eggs and bacon?
didn't say those words.
Well, he said he stayed at one that had breakfast. I didn't
Yeah,
know.
the one across the highway, which is much nicer and still cheaper than the Renaissance, has breakfast and swimming pools as far as the eye can see.
All right. There's
So I'll
a,
find that one for you because I still get emails from both of them.
there's
saying,
a
when are you
spring.
going to come stay with us again, Butt Chop? And I
Well,
say,
I don't
All right. There's a Springs Hills Suites across the thing. We got
That's
a,
probably Chop's hangout from
the
before.
Renaissance Inn. I don't know.
Also, you got to make sure they got free parking.
Why can't we just stay at the
no,
IKEA?
there's free parking at all of them, bro. It's in Schaumburg. It's not in
Ambassador
Chicago.
Suite. There's that
Hey, look,
one.
Wyndham emailed me again. They're like, why aren't you staying? I just got an email at 6:29 from Wyndham. They are desperate for me to come back.
What's the name of the other one, Chop?
I'm looking right now, okay, in my
Jeff
email. I just got an
Davis got
email
it
from
right,
them.
guys.
Chop's got that bad internet. Be patient. Be patient.
What? What bad internet?
I think it's the Piggly Wiggly Inn and Suites.
This is the Peegly.
All right, we got the Wyndham Garden. No, that's not
Yeah,
a
the Wyndham Garden is the one without
Across the park.
breakfast.
That's across the parking lot. Wyndham Garden.
That's real
Schaumburg,
close.
Chicago.
yeah,
You
that
can
one-
walk.
That one's like 95.
Yeah, you can walk.
And you can get an even better deal.
There's an
because
embassy
I'm a
suite
Wyndham-
close by too.
I'm a Wyndham member.
Well, I probably am now too, but I think I have everything.
No, I
You
have
know,
the
just
Wyndham
wanna stay where it's
VIP.
cheapest. So you got more to spend on Lego.
Yeah. I just brought my own groceries and ate my
Yeah.
own food.
That's what you do.
You buy groceries in Wisconsin or wherever you live, they're cheaper than buying food at the restaurants. And you can still have money for a restaurant food if you want.
At what point in my life are you going to?
What?
He said, what?
Someone was
you
getting a whooping.
Okay, scrambled.
Reed, come back
Reed,
to bed.
did you
honey.
forget to take the trash out again?
Reed, come back to bed. I'm lonely.
All right, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Haley, hold off on saying what you found.
Hey, I'm looking right
Hey,
now.
Haley, go ahead and say it. Hoochie don't need to hear it.
Well, plus I'm looking for the one that I used to stay at with Jen and Indigo so that I can tell him because that one's good too. Especially if you got kids or a family or someone that loves you. You can go to the one where
Entire nation.
Let's pretend
quit
you
him
had
in
someone who
timeout.
loved
Haley,
you.
let him back in.
Oh, I thought you hit the wrong button. I was just helping a buddy out, man. What? I don't have any food. Get down.
So pretend you have someone that you love. The one I'm looking for is pretty good.
What else do you want? I got nothing. Nothing.
Now, if nobody loves you, the Windham Garden is perfect if you're unloved.
Why unloved?
Hey, Triple, you should join. Get in here, and you can talk about all that
Because it's
stuff
ghetto. It's not ghetto, but
in the ghetto.
let's just say I got stabbed 16 times when I just went in the lobby to find out if I could get some more towels. And the employee is the one who stabbed me.
Get down.
It was the concierge who stabbed me because I wanted towels. So that's not cool. Maybe that other one doesn't email me anymore since I didn't stay there last year. They're probably like, oh, I might have put
Legoland Discovery Center 4-minute drive. There's a golf club for Willie. There's a mall. There's a jump zone.
And I went to the Discovery Center MJ and I went to the Discovery Center. We went to the Lego store in the mall that's right next door.
We're still in Jackson so we can get into the Discovery Center. So we're all going to be one giant family and get in there.
That's cool with me. We just went to the gift shop store.
I just go to the store.
But the 2 years before I had Indigo with, so we went both years. Because the first year we went, one of the attractions was broke, so we got a free, and the 4D movie theater broke. That's when I got our pictures with Shark, with the person in the Shark, CMF Shark costume.
Yeah.
Me and Indigo hung out with him because everything was breaking. So all the employees were trying to fix all the stuff, and so we got a free pass. So the next year we went in and we went for free. Last year, MJ and I went to the store part, but we didn't, have a kid with. But this year we'll have a kid. We'll be able to use some people's kids and go in there.
Hey kid, you want to go to Legoland? All right. There's that one. There's this other one. All right, let me go. I guess go to their site. Priceline negotiator.
Suzanne says it looks like you can still book a room at the Renaissance for $153.
Oh, well, see, $153 a night. That's the best you're gonna get at Renaissance. So I don't know what Charity was talking about when she said they're all gone.
Well,
all right, let me go through the process here of
that could have been the size of the room that we got to have too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, are you kidding me? Dang.
Because what day are we going in?
That Monday?
Monday.
Wow.
It'll be Monday to Monday.
All right, let me redo it.
You're going that early?
I don't want no repeats of Alabama.
I don't know what happened. I wasn't at Alabama.
Yeah, the Monday to Monday, there's no spots. If we switch it to Tuesday, we're okay. There's... How many people are you going to have, Hoosier, with you? 4?
Yep.
400.
So if you switch it to Tuesday, there's Tuesday to that Monday. There's room, but if it's that Monday to Monday, there's nothing available.
Probably because the Monday's a carryover from the previous weekend.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I'm thinking too. So it's either we spend the night at a cheaper hotel Monday, and then just move to the other one on Tuesday.
What are we doing?
Trying to figure out what hotel we're going to stay at in Chicago.
So that's one option. It's going to suck that we would have to switch, but at least we know we could stay at the.
And this is you have.
We could be there.
Won't you eat either one of these? Because I've got both of this.
Anyways.
So, I
I
mean,
mean, come back to bed.
is everybody good?
Hey, I put the link in the chat to the one that I've stayed at 2 years in a row. That was just fantabulous. It looks like it's about $98 a night, and cheaper if you go through something called.
There's plenty of other hotels we can stay at for like cheaper for that first night.
I just put the link in the chat for Hoosier. I'll put it in the private chat then, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. But this is the other one. This one is the one you should stay at if you're not going to stay at the Gardens. This one is going to be, it's like a little more expensive, but way more accoutrements. You're going to have a lot more perks and stuff. So there's the link.
So
yeah, I know you can't hear me.
Yeah, I see the link, Chop.
Fine.
Thank you, buddy.
Yep.
All right, hit the wrong button again.
We stayed at the Wyndham Garden 2 macro where Bricklock stayed. It's pretty good.
Anyways, that
hi Bama.
That's my suggestion.
Did you find a place? Where'd y'all say?
Well, I don't have a problem doing that. But the only bad thing is a couple of us are going to have trailers.
Yeah. You can leave the trailer at the Renaissance. And it'll be safe as long as you have it locked. And lock the thing where they can hook it up. Someone can hook it up to their vehicle. Make it so you can't hook it up to a vehicle.
There's trailer parking in the back of the Renaissance.
What?
There's trailer parking in the back of the Renaissance. That's where a lot of the people park their trailers.
Yeah, that would be the thing is that we would have to drop the trailer. Go ahead and drop it off there that Monday.
Because we're gonna have to check out that Tuesday at like 11 o'clock. Then can't check back into the other hotel till 3 o'clock.
Wait, why are you checking in and out of hotels?
Oh, we're talking about if we stayed at another hotel the first night and then switch to the Renaissance on Tuesday, since Tuesday to that Monday is the only availability for.
Yeah, but you could leave your trailer there for one night at the Renaissance without staying there. And after you stay at whatever other hotel and check into the Renaissance, your trailer will still be there and it can sit there.
It'll be there for a couple nights because you can't check in till Wednesday with your mocks anyway. So
no, they're just saying to have the.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
No, Reed.
You'll be able, if you have to stay one night in a different hotel, you can still put your trailer at the Renaissance when you get into town without an issue.
Yeah, because the event is for like the days covered by the event price. It's from that Sunday to that following Monday.
Yeah, so
we can.
So anyway, I'm just saying, I don't think you have any idea of the size of this parking lot at the Renaissance and how much room there is. You can park your trailer there no matter where you're staying for the entire week.
Yeah, but will they let us park a trailer there knowing we're staying at another hotel?
They weren't going to know that because you're going to put your trailer in the trailer parking and you're going to drive to another hotel for a night. You're going to stay there. The next day
I wouldn't take that chance.
What?
Or
They're not gonna know anything
or
about
I
it.
can call them. I can call them tomorrow.
They don't
and
have to
ask
know
them.
anything about it. You're putting your trailer there for the Lego show. The building is. Remember, I sent you a picture of it. It's huge. No
Yeah.
one's gonna question why that trailer's there. You don't have to register your trailer when you check in. They're never gonna. No one's gonna say anything. Just
All right,
lock it up and you're done.
all right, we'll put that on the list of to call about.
Or you can go to, or you can tell them, and then they'll say no. The Spring Hill Marriott is.
We're gonna be. Trust me, Chop. They're gonna say yes after how many of us are gonna be spending a whole week at their fancy smancy hotel. They're gonna say yes to us. They're not gonna say no.
Well, I'm just saying they don't even need to know if you're parking the trailer there for one night. They don't need a night where you're not staying with them. They don't. There is nothing gonna happen.
Some people just like to be safe than sorry,
Especially with
thousands of dollars of shit in their trailer.
yeah.
You don't have to worry about the hotel.
It's like I'll have a trailer. Haley will have a trailer. Chris have a trailer.
Okay.
All right. Let me make a note so we can call them about that because that's one of those. That's one of those questions.
In fact, I know parts of the parking lot where you could park anything you want without.
Well, yeah, because another thing too is price wise. So if whether we want to stay at this Renaissance or we want to stay at a cheaper hotel too. So
look at Bunny's like Renaissance is bougie. There won't be a problem. It's huge, right? They wouldn't know anything about the I could park the trailer there anytime I want for weeks on end without having an issue. As long as no one can steal it, the fucking hotel won't care. Sorry, the hotel won't care. Chris probably won't be there.
He'll be there.
Chris, we are driving by your house. We will hog tie you and throw you on the hood. I've already threatened to do this with Cliffy. I will do it with you too.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
Plus, I don't.
He even wants to be duct taped. So
I don't even have to stay there to hang out at the hotel in the hotel lobby, so if I'm not staying there, I can stay in the hotel lobby all night with you guys, and the hotel won't.
If Chris don't go, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna stay in Nashville and just hang out with Chris.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll drive all that way, spend all this money, and we will stay at your house. How many people do you want at your house, buddy?
We set up a convention in Chris's front yard.
That will be a yard sale.
All right, then we'll do it in the backyard.
We'll do it in the
How
garage.
many people are you putting at your house?
Having the Brick World Mobile.
Oh, we have games because we already have the thing. Oh shoot, what's that game?
Hey Chris, we can play Name That Tune with Bama.
You gotta name that tune. We got the horseshoe game. We got the beanbag game. Shoot, what's it called?
Chris has to go, so I can be.
Oh, and we got the flags. We can play little putt golf. We will make a whole convention in yard.
So I could beat him at cornhole again.
There you go, cornhole.
I said it 3 times.
And we can have s'mores, Bama.
Thank you, Chopper. I just didn't hear you. Triple decker s'mores. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. Oh, and Bama, you know the guy with the jump, so we can have a jump there.
Heck yeah.
Hey Haley, me and you are playing against each other this week.
No shit. I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's do it.
Take him down.
Well, we understand, Chris. you don't ever know until you try.
We understand, Chris, but try anyway.
Hey, we can take a year off and just go hang out with Chris.
Yep.
I'm okay with that too.
Hey, Willie, I tried calling you earlier today.
Yeah, I seen it. I was on the beach. I didn't get it till I got back.
Yeah, they had Publix had Grapico on sale.
You know what? I found some down here, so I got 3 cases.
Okay.
Shoot, I picked up
But
my
thanks
phone.
for thinking about it.
Oh, you welcome.
What'd you find on sale?
Grapico.
Ooh.
Clear plates.
Oh, football.
Clear plates don't exist. I remember I have the monopoly on them. You'll never find them again.
Did you find them on the wall, Willie?
No, it ain't a Lego store here.
All right, let me
Which
do.
beach y'all at?
We are in Panama City.
Oh, nice.
Till we've been here since Monday, and we leave Saturday.
Monday. Monster truck rally.
There was a Lego store in Jacksonville, but we didn't get a chance to go to it.
Oh.
I'll be at the Lego store in Disney Springs Saturday.
Oh, that's right. You was traveling this week, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go. The guy that I work with, he leaves Saturday to go to Orlando.
Does he?
Yep.
I'll be at Universal Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
All right, there we go. Switched a couple players around. Should be interesting.
I'll wait till tomorrow to check my players. I ain't even looked this week.
All right, Hoosier. So what do you think? Don't do anything. We'll just go up and hang out with Chris instead. We'll take the. We'll just hit up the smaller shows.
Hey, Hoosier, there's going to be a Brick Universe in Texas.
Is there?
Yeah. Right up from Haley. Why don't we just do that one?
Plano. It's only 4.
We got a Brick Universe coming to Madison too. It sounds like
It's only like a 5-hour drive.
Yeah. We might be up there for that one, Reed.
we'll see. I got to go to Reno on Monday, Tuesday, so that's what I'm trying to figure out how I'm getting there. If I'm flying or if I'm taking the train, all that good stuff. So I'm trying to figure all that stuff. So. Yeah, gotta go bowl. Gotta do some bowling.
I got a man.
Where you going to bowl?
Reno for nationals.
Oh, nice.
When's the Nashville one?
Shot a man.
It's in September. The Texas and Memphis is in March. Although the Texas one might get rescheduled, but as of right now, it's in March.
What do you want? You've been out.
Yep. January is Chattanooga. February is Little Rock, Arkansas. And I think that's near Cliff, right?
Not too far, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll take the year off. Go to the smaller shows, and we can keep building.
Hey, me and Yvette was trying to think of something, and I need either Haley or Hoosier. I need measurements from your base plate to the floor. Your like the not the bottom base plate of your meals, but the top one, like where you build your stuff on it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you're talking about the,
But that
our
wouldn't
meals.
do you no good though, Willie,
Yes, it would.
because
Well,
it's whatever the tables are at the show. Like my table here might be lower than the tables at the show, or my table might be higher than the table at the show.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We was thinking about with our club tables, since we're not on meals, making some legs that we can adjust the table height, and
Are
we
they
want to do
it
we
the
want to
size?
do one of our tables to try it out whenever we're all together. And even if your train track don't link up to our train track, at least everything can be the same level.
I mean, we can easily slope stuff down to you, too.
Yeah.
That doesn't that requires a little bit more planning, but because I had to do that with Chris during Alabama, I had to slope down to him, and it was a nice gradual slope. Like you could barely see it if you were looking at it, but it worked pretty good. So even sloping down to the club level, if we were on regular whatever size table you guys have, that wouldn't take much. It just depending on what's there in between. So,
Okay.
but yeah, that's another conversation too. We were talking about that after the meeting.
I'm gonna be trying to do a push on that, collab layout type of bills.
Look,
But as of right now, me and Yvette was talking. It's only about maybe 2 or 3 of us now that Brian's gone that'll do
well,
a layout.
it's like for any of those layout projects, we're gonna need someone to actually be layout coordinator or something because
Yeah, normally when we have shows, there's one person that'll be the layout person that plans to lay out and who's going to be where and how it's going to be.
yeah,
But it's kind of it's kind of different right now.
yeah, because between that and yeah, just to have having the communication where it's not just at the meetings because I know between like who who's your Chris and I, we talk. Shoot, we're streaming every week, and with the layout stuff, we're constantly talking. Anytime especially
Yeah.
when we're doing streams and stuff, and with the lug, that would we can't go a couple months without talking about it.
Right.
And bringing it up here and there. So, because I know for Alabama, we had no clue what y'all were doing because the only time they seem to talk about it is on the meeting. So,
Yeah, I think at the Alabama, what was it, 4 of us, Matt? So it everybody knew what everybody normally brings, and it didn't require much talking.
yeah.
It was Brian, us, and Bill, and Caleb.
Yeah, but for more show talking or about wanting to collaborate with the group because it's like I would look forward to it. I have no problem doing it. It's just making sure the line of communication has to be. We have to be kind of on top of that because shoot, I don't want another B for C moment of.
Last minute addition.
Last minute addition, and then shoot, yeah, because that whole lake section, I built that in less than a week, just to accommodate Chris. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that type of building again. So.
Triple D said that is what I told Roger. I have transitioned base plates to hook up with him.
I don't know. Maybe we can we do the Nashville show.
That sounds good to me.
That'll have to be the first time that we could all get together and try it out, because the one major problem is y'all are so far away. You know, if we could.
You got Chris right down the road.
Yeah, but Chris is dealing with what he's dealing with, work and all that stuff.
Hold on, let me go let them out. They're being stupid.
I mean, I hope he gets to the point where he can be more active, but can't count on it yet. And Juju, all his stuff is lepping, so you can't count on him.
Can't count on old Jude for nothing, huh?
His van might not even get him to the show.
So is Nashville already listed where it's at?
I think it's at the fairgrounds. I think. Is that what it was, man?
You got there, Chop. Oh, Chop's got a bricklink set.
Juju just got a Lego store modular that is real Lego.
Triple D said Juju buys, he just don't build.
Yeah, Juju just got this set, so don't say everything he has is Lepin.
Yeah, 2023.
Yeah, I just want to do a show that Chris can do with us. You know what I mean?
Well, now Yvette's saying she looked up that universe thing for Nashville, and it looked like it's showing us that place in Lebanon where you came last time, Hoosier.
The horse place?
Yeah. At the horse place. It's better than the horse place.
Quit horsing around, guys.
It looks like it says the Wilson County Fair.
Yes, the Wilson County, yes.
So that's what, 20 minutes down the road from Chris?
No, it's a little bit further than that. Because Chris would have to come into town, then take 565. No.
Chris shoot right up 65.
Yeah, but he's going to have to go over east.
No, it's right off the exit.
From Chris' house to that place, it's going to take him more than 20 minutes, Hoosier.
That's Columbia to Lebanon.
Columbia to Lebanon is.
Oh, you're talking about the same place they was last time Brick Universe was there.
Yes. It's 840. That's right. So he have to come up into town and then take 840.
I was thinking when I went down and met Chris the first time at
When you made him come to the interstate just to see you? Is that what you're talking about?
We went to Brickfest Live.
Oh no, that was in Franklin.
Yeah, that's why I said the horse place.
Yeah. No, it ain't that place. It's that place where you came when I was there. Me and Yvette was there, and you brought me that little
Yeah.
Brickfest thing. Yeah, that place. Chris said it's like 45 plus minutes from his house. Yeah, for us it take about 30 from my house there. Yeah.
I don't know, maybe we try that. Some of us, get in on a Wednesday. Maybe we can hang out a couple days with Chris, and then Chris do the show with us.
Oh.
All right. What are we talking about now?
Brick Universe Nashville.
When's that one?
September.
You got 2 more to move.
That's not bad.
September, Haley.
So I sent Chris a message and asked him about getting time off, and he said possibly, but it's still 50-50. September is better than June, I guess.
Yeah, because we've been able to see him before, and yeah.
Chris said y'all would have more fun in Chicago.
Like,
That's because I'll be there.
After the year you've had, we all just want to hang out with you, man.
Well, because it sucks.
Yeah, Chicago, we don't.
Chicago
we can
sounds
always,
like a lot of money.
that, and we can always go with the following. Chicago's going to be there. We want to see you.
Oh, that is so sweet. Why don't you open the Long Island and taste that one?
But yeah, the year you've had, Chris, I'd rather come hang out with you, man.
But you know what? He might still need more time before he gets like a crowd of visitors.
Chris, I would have visited you every day if I could, if I lived closer.
Chris Eva wouldn't let me. I tried to come when you was in the hospital. Eva told me not to.
Chris said, "Well, that's the only one to come in."
Hoosier wanted to drive down there and stand outside your your hospital with a boombox and a sign.
Chris, I have to be fair. Didn't Bama come one time? Because he came one time.
Yep.
Hey, I seen you once, Chris. I made you drive to the gas station. Remember? How you forget about that?
That's a friend.
That is terrible.
That's a friend. Don't mind me. Yeah, just come to the gas station. Not like
Chris said Willie said to H with Eva. It came anyway.
You know what, Chris? Hoosier stopped by. I don't see you driving to Hoosier's house for anything.
Yeah.
Hey, Hoosier, Yvette tried to steal their cat. We went over there one time.
Which one?
I don't know. Whichever one kept trying to jump in the truck.
Willie, look at a new friend.
Damn, what'd I do to get flipped off?
Making him go to the road.
All right, I deserve that one. I admit, I deserve that one. Oh, Chris, I got that card back in the mail yesterday.
Oh, the cat named Charlie.
They returned it to me.
Did you not put postage on it?
No, I sent him a card when he was in the hospital.
Oh,
Because he told me he was having a couple real bad days. So I went and got a card and mailed it out the next day.
Yep.
And then
And
the
then
day
here's
after I mailed the card, Chris said, I escaped. I was like, well, how's this going to work out?
Yep. And Hoosier had to send me the address of the hospital you were staying at, so I couldn't send a card. But then we got that message a couple days later.
Yeah,
Hoosier on that one.
I saved you all a few dollars. Now you can just send them to his house. I got to get another envelope.
It's like the Titanic all over again. God dang it.
Haley, it sounds like Hoosier is trying to outdo you.
He tried. Willie, thanks for mailing my box to me.
And Kittle got another touchdown. Anybody
No
have
problem.
him? Bama, you got him, don't you?
so I
Kittle,
got Bubba.
Look
who
at all
tied
this.
in for San Francisco.
Oh no, that's Chris has got him.
Oh, Chris picked him up?
Yeah.
I got McCaffrey.
Yeah, he's been going off.
Yeah, he's been getting good points every week. Him and AJ Brown.
I think you used to have Kittle, didn't you, Willie?
No, I don't think so.
Somebody had. I thought you did, but somebody released him. And then Chris.
Oh,
Maybe I did when he got hurt. Didn't he get hurt in the beginning of the season?
Yeah.
You talking about McCaffrey?
Sucker field.
No, Kittle.
Oh,
So excited.
Yeah, Kittle got hurt in the beginning of the season.
Yeah. I'll be glad when this thing is over. My team sucks.
well, really, it's basically over for us. We can't get to playoffs anyway.
Yeah.
Playoffs are already set. The only thing we're looking at now is between me and Bubba. Whoever wins will be playing. Whoever wins will play Chris. Whoever loses plays Cliff.
Only thing I want to do is beat Cliff so I can say he's got a losing streak.
Kick his butt. Kick his butt. Kick his butt.
Well, he
All my
technically
players,
does have
my
losing
players
streak.
don't exceed their projected points. It keeps me from winning very many weeks. Chris's guy Kittle's already almost tripled what he was projected, so it's kind of hard to win against that stuff. My guys would have to be quadruple what they're projected to do. I don't think that's going to happen.
Injuries killed me, man. It seemed like every game.
Yeah, I wish we could go in there and pick somebody up if they got hurt. Cause that really hurt their numbers.
Yeah, that killed me some weeks too.
I'm going to step outside. I'll be back.
Yeah, 3 guys that are currently out.
What Brick Blast Triple D?
Yeah, it's so exciting. Got parts to build. Look at all these beautiful plates, man.
Yeah, Triple D, we're planning to do something. We're thinking, trying to find a place and a time and that kind of stuff. And we are probably going to do something in Bowling Green also at their Brick Fest, at their Book Fest. this year, Will Wheaton is going to be at the book fair they have.
Will Wheaton.
So we're going to use that probably and do some kind of sci-fi bills
We need
or something.
Wesley Crushers. Yes.
I'm going to see if I can get
Yeah.
Brian to make me a couple of Wesley Crusher brickheads and send them to me.
You have to build some. You have to build a enterprise, I guess.
I love this character on Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, Triple D, that'll work. We'll talk about it.
Whee. All right, Chopper. You know what those arches remind me of? Remind me of like a train station.
Oh yeah.
You were showing the arches.
Oh
earlier.
yeah, for sure.
And it reminds me of some type of train station, especially with all that glass and everything.
And Haley doing a show in September might work out a little better.
Yeah, because
We might be able to order some log bulk to actually do a building or something.
Yep.
I see you, Chuck.
Because I know
Y'all ever feel like you're being watched?
I see you.
No fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
I need to get a picture of that for a thumbnail.
Oh, you were pretty.
Picture of my eye. I need a picture.
It's muted. Dang it. I was say somebody said don't fire to see the whites in their eyes. And I said bang, but I was muted. The timing was off.
Shoot. Yeah, I was just thinking Hoosier. That would give both of us plenty of time to build and
For heat.
and we'll still be able to see Chris and be able then doing smaller show with the lug to see how we could collaborate there, you know.
Yeah.
Base plates.
Hey, Hoosier, that bridge is looking pretty good.
It's the first time you've seen it, Willie?
Maybe it's the first time I've paid attention to it. Big screen it.
Thanks, dude, Jude.
Is that the way the water's gonna look?
Yeah.
That's kind of nice. Look at this, man.
It looks good. That water looks good.
Ooh, that's nice. That's wonderful.
So then you turn that way.
Hey, I like your truck.
That's cool.
Fast and the Furious, man. They're trying to steal the tomatoes.
I never saw that truck.
Now
That's
you
going to
need
have to be a scene, Haley.
now they're trying to hide. They need to be stealing a Lego truck, but you know, you get them on the bridge.
I never got to see that.
See, you have the car.
Lego
have that
truck
car
would be better
coming off
because
into the water.
the Lego is almost as worth as weight in gold. So it needs to be a Lego truck. It needs to be pulling sets off a Lego truck.
Mm-hmm.
Cut a big hole in the side.
What you gonna put in the water?
I'm shooting a harpoon through the windshield to pull it off.
What am I going to put in the water?
Yeah.
You already know the answer to that.
What?
I'm going to upgrade you and Chris from a canoe to an actual boat.
That's fine.
No. You need to have Chris in the rubber ducky, the water, the inflatable, and have it being pulled by Willie behind the boat.
Yeah, I'm going to have Willie driving a boat and Chris in the tube or on skis behind the boat.
As long as you have Haley at the Parisian restaurant on a date.
You asking for a lot, Willie.
It's not. It's not I
When's
think
that
it's a simple request.
When's that Texas show again, Mark?
Out of all the buildings that I have in this room, you would pick the only one that's not on a Mills plate.
I don't like that building. Can I have another building for my date?
Well,
We're in the skyscraper.
Hey, the new
with
Yeah, you
Willie
can be on
falling halfway down. She's already pushed Willie off the building.
I mean, I kind of like
Haley, you could be on the date at the nightclub if Fuji gets it.
the jazz
Well,
club.
I heard you, buddy.
Sounds fine.
Just
Make sure
never
there's
got the
a
chance
pool
to-
somewhere, you know.
Well, I was going to do the 50s diner, the diner club, because if he starts mouthing off, I can take him upstairs and throw his ass in the boxing ring.
Hey, we could do the diner. I got a car on top of my diner that spins. I can set them in it.
There you go.
Chop, I thought you seen that truck when I was building it, buddy. Look, now Chop ain't listening to me.
You can tell the tables have turned.
Shop don't listen to nobody when they talk.
He's talking to us, but I don't think he's talking to us.
All I'm doing is listening.
And watching. He's like Lord Business.
Chop is always like, nobody listens to me, but when your mic's off, how can we hear you?
I wasn't talking, so you wouldn't have to worry about not listening.
What you say?
What? Like how Choppa has a multi-screen setup. You got us over here, and he's over there, and over there. You just need like 3 screens in front of you.
Always needs more Chima. Never enough Chima.
And Chop, I told the Brick Universe people that I talked to you about coming to the Madison show. They were excited. They was like, not the butt chop.
Right? I know. They're probably like, oh my God, he's a favorite here in Wisconsin.
So is this good?
I'm trying to build, so stop bothering me, okay?
No, we will bother you. Bother.
Sometime, Hoosier, will you show me your truck, okay? Someday. Bye.
Yeah, that's good. Butt chop, are you going to come to Nashville in September?
What state is Nashville in?
Tennessee.
Maybe. What, September? September?
Yep.
Sure. Yes. That sounds fun. I've never been to Tennessee. I'd like to visit Tennessee.
Open if you want it. Even if I don't drink it, I'll drink no more. What's the last one? It's the last one, then. So, you can make another one.
Johnny G, I hate the online instructions, but these bricklaying sets, they don't come with paper instructions. So. I can't see colors that good, so when I use the digital ones, I really can't tell what it is. So I don't know. Doesn't matter. I doubt Lego cares about me. Actually, Lego called. They said they don't care about me.
Darn, I was going to tell Paul to dump all the bags in one giant bag.
Dump those bags. Dump your bags.
I do like this size little bag. Those are-
I'll go to Dollywood. I love Dolly Parton. Oh, and she and her hard candy Christmas.
Yeah, keep it.
You can always
That's
do.
good. There be some salt. I need to put a little
It's
salt in it.
Really, are you on a date? Sounds like you're on.
Fine and dandy.
I am on a date. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Unlike you, I can admit it.
Lily, I told you the first day I go on, I will FaceTime you during the date. I already had that agreement with you, Willie.
Maybe by September when you come, I'll be like, Haley, I have somebody for you to meet.
All right, Willie.
So I'm sure y'all have had this conversation, but are there any January 1st must buys?
Modular.
Like day one, run to the Lego store and get it.
Yeah.
I'd like to buy the modular, but I don't think I can.
There's going to be a 501 first battle pack where they have Levi jeans on.
I would like to pick up the modular, but I want to make sure I get. If I'm going to get it, I might as well get it with the GWP. So
Yeah.
hopefully they'll be all in one. But we shall see. I don't know. The new Harry Potter sets. I'm kind of liking. Just to get some updated characters.
I need to watch. I think Jane does a good overview of everything coming out. I need to watch because the only thing we looked at was some friend stuff and Yvette. There was a few she liked in that.
Oh shoot! I forgot about the friend sets. Yeah.
And I know I want the modular.
If Chris is serious about a day one build, I can try to get it day one.
And it's on a Saturday, right?
It's usually on Saturday or Sunday, right? Let's see.
Should be a Sunday because Christmas is on Sunday, right?
Let's see. What day is it? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Let's see. Friday, Saturday. Yep, Sunday. Darn. Hate going to them all up there.
Clearance.
Bring my little camping chair and we camp out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it day one.
No, there's a lot of good sets. The otter sets, the ones with the little otters.
Oh yeah, did we see the otter set there? Did you say with the otter?
Otter.
It's like a little $10 city set.
No, I don't think we've seen that one.
It won't be in the stores day one, so because kind of like the Squirrel Battle Pack wasn't in the stores until
I'll send it to you, Will.
after its release.
I tried to get her to call the pizza guy to take care of the wrong stuff.
Where is it? The little
Triple D trying to hook Harry up with the pizza guy.
pizza guy. Oh dear. All right, sending it to you, Willie. Willie.
Yeah, we have to look at the videos again. The Friends, I think the Friends sets were better than the city set.
Oh, they're way
knocked it out
better.
of the park.
Way
Yeah,
better than the city
Friends
sets.
Getting it this time.
Shit. I think the one city police set I'm actually going to pick up
It's too late for that now, but
is it's going to be the police doggy, the doggy one.
with the little puppy in training or something.
Yeah, and the little
Yeah.
the bite suit guy.
And the unarmed cop. Get it? Get it? Because he.
I'm still trying to buy some of the Walmart sales stuff. I got the. I saw the horse and trailer for 19
I
today,
think
and
it was the otter.
Oh boy!
Oh yeah, Haley, that's a cool little otter.
Right, and there's two of them in there. Hmm.
Hey, Contra. How you doing, buddy?
I wonder if Chris is planning on going to the store on the 1st, like in person.
My guess is he might have to send Eva.
I'm sure if the doctors say he knows it, he's gonna go.
Did you have you able to get all your baby shots yet, Chris?
But I don't know all this damn flu and everything else going around. I don't know if I'd want to leave the house or not.
Yeah, shit, man. Everyone's getting sick.
You'd have to wear a mask and a hazmat suit.
Might as well.
I
Just
don't
be
even know
on
if
the
a mask would help him. He might have to wear 3 or 4 masks. A mask.
You might just have to
with a mask.
might just have to put them in a plastic bubble.
Yeah, it'd be like John Travolta.
Bubble boy. Oh man! Now we can take Chris and stick him in the gyrosphere because it's a giant bubble. Oh, we're gonna raise your character, Chris. I'm gonna stick you in there.
Oh, it's the bubble boy.
Yeah, Triple D. He has the cactus arms for his bite suit for the dog. But someone was looking at the set, and I said in the chat, I'm like, hey, that cop is unarmed because he doesn't have any hands. So it's just a dad joke, so no one got it. It was on a different stream. I think Johnny G got it, and that's it. Maybe like one person. But he just looks like he has stump.
Haley, is one thing in the new modular that I would change when I'm building it, if I can.
What's that?
I don't like the fact that you can walk from the pizza over to the jazz club.
Is that what's back there in that corner? Because it's like I know
Yeah,
I saw an arch.
It's an arch and it's like just an open space. So if I can, I'm gonna try to close that wall in.
You be smelling pizza while people are playing the music and everything. That's a bad mix-up.
And all you gotta do is go in there and go through the pizza place and just go to the club. You ain't even gotta pay to get in.
How do you know there's a cover charge?
I know down
there will be in my city.
I know downtown there's a jazz place downtown, and theirs was connected to a bar that you would have to walk through the bar to go into the jazz club, but not a pizza place. Come on now.
Whoa.
Crazy people.
It's a couple of other things I might change too. Like I don't like the whole manager's office being where they can just like look down and there's no privacy.
Well, it's like shoot. It's kind of like that. Like I figured it would be like a glass windows or something. Kind of like then that. Oh shoot! What's that Marvel show? Luke Cage. Where they had the manager's office up there, but it was all glass. Had a glass wall.
Yeah. Either that or just not make that into the office. It could be just like an upstairs sitting area or maybe put a pool table or something up there.
See,
or
what they
like a
should,
kill floor. You could have a kill floor up there.
what they should have done is just took out the second floor and kept the third floor and just made it all open. Then have the office taking up half the floor.
Yeah.
Because then you can do the. I guess if you wanted to expand it to like a 32 by 32, then have like the second floor be a half and half.
Yeah.
Look what I got back, Haley.
Oh snap! Is this still glow in the dark?
Yeah.
Johnny G, I'm not talking bad about the Lego. I'm just saying what I might do to mock it up for my own city.
It's good to change. Well, if you buy a set and you don't like how it is, that's what Lego's about. You can make it different.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's okay. That's part of the play feature.
No, I've planned it out in my head. I'm not going to mess with it because all my other buildings
Play feature that you can feature when you're playing.
Why they not letting Cavill Henry Cavill do too many more again?
I don't think they ever said why.
Hi, Yvette.
Hello.
You're so quiet back there.
She worried about Henry Cavill playing Superman.
I'm so mad about that, man. That is bullshit.
Yeah,
And I like
checked-
James Gunn, but that pissed me off today reading about that.
Who killed the chat, bro?
It's like, really? How can you not cast him? Even if you're going in a completely new direction. But it's like, shoot. It's like, all right, so it's like, shoot, man, he plays good as Superman.
Who?
The
Christopher Reeves is dead.
no, the new guy.
Oh,
It's like, who's gonna play Superman now?
Why? Christopher Reeves is dead.
See, I know Christopher Reeves. Like he had some mighty big red boots to fill, and I thought the Henry guy did good.
Yeah, Brandon Roth did okay too, but Henry Cavill was the one, and I don't know.
Shoot,
Maybe Marvel will pick him up, and he'll be somebody in Marvel.
shoot, man. So sad. Because now we don't get him as a Witcher. Now we don't get him as Superman. This is just this is like kicking the balls we need at the end of 2022.
And you know what was funny is a few months ago, they told him to tell everybody that he was back. So he did it.
Because that was back in October when he announced. Because he showed up in that Black Adam movie.
Right.
And then it's like it got everyone's hopes up, and then it's like crushed. Yeah. No, I like James Gunn. I think he makes really good movies, but I think that decision right there, that's going to be a kicker in the pants. Yeah, I understand I think they're going to try to rebuild the DC universe and have all new people. But
so Contra said they're eating their chicken Turkish roll with a loose tooth. They think they swallowed the tooth. because they just noticed it's not in his gums. I guess you'll know in a couple of days.
Bye-bye, tooth.
Maybe the tooth fairy will leave you $1 in the toilet. Well, who said he had my You never know.
Now I can't find it.
I stole it. Sorry.
I couldn't find it before, so it's no different than before. Like,
He's back.
you can have anything of mine you want, Reed. You don't have to steal it. Anything I have is yours.
Okay. Chop, it's so weird what they did with those doors. That they have it the white trim there, so if it's in the wall, it'll be flesh color and looks like a regular frame. But since you can pull, they made some weird choices with that house.
What house?
Your house. Sorry, I'm looking at your sliding doors and it's white.
They just painted this part.
So it would be flesh. So it would be flesh in the walls, but it looks
Oh yeah.
like a bunch of DIYers. Because then it would be flesh in the wall.
Get in. There. Now it looks like a wide open space.
So, Chop, how long have you been there?
Oh, a couple weeks. But not. I wasn't like. I moved in December 3rd. Maybe.
Moved in where?
So oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. I live on by myself. Reed.
Okay. I didn't hear. Sorry, my bad.
I live by myself, Reed, and here. In here. I haven't talked to you for a long time, Reed.
It looks better than a cardboard box. Looks good.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Butt Chop's back.
Chop, you need anything?
What?
You need anything?
No, I'm good. Thanks. A coffee maker, but I'll get one. I can't make any coffee, and I drink coffee quite often sometimes. Let's just say I've drank a cup of coffee before. But I don't need anything, no, but
You
thank
can
you.
always do the old-fashioned brew. Heat up the water and pour it over.
Yeah, I can do that. Just like making tea.
Yep.
It's called cowboy coffee, Haley.
Yep.
You can make cowboy coffee, they just put the grounds in there, and then they boil it, and then they
How about you just skip all that? Just grab the coffee grinds and the water and just throw it in your mouth and chew and swallow.
Oh, yeah. Make a paste.
Just go to that.
A
Yeah.
coffee paste.
There you go.
And you can put on the inside of your gums, and you just throw that coffee paste in there and leave it sit, and it absorbs in your gums and get caffeine.
That's right.
You want to hear a song? I thought so. Here it goes. Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody needs a second chance. Thank you.
Which character is that from?
What? Oh, it's from the new book. Did you see the new book? Where's my book? Everybody's working on my weekend.
All right, y'all. I think I'm finna roll out.
Okay, have fun in Panama City, baby.
All righty.
Megatron.
I'll see y'all Saturday.
I'll see you on
Bye, Minnie. Bye, Yvette. Have a
Bye.
Bye.
Where is Cliff?
He's dealing with a cooking emergency. Yeah, he said he'll be back after he's done.
So since it looks like we're not doing Chicago, does that mean I can slow down again?
Boo.
Again?
Haley.
Oh, okay.
It's a new CMF. Exclusive Flock
Doing
Singer.
Chicago, does that mean I can slow down again?
Yes.
When did you speed up, honey pie? It's the new minifig book, and it has all the CMFs. Because like the last CMF book, it left off at like series 10. So this picks up where the last CMF book left off. The last CMF book had the Wind Up Toy Soldier CMF, and then this one has the Rock Singer CMF. And finally, they got back to CMF, making the CMF book. So it has all the new ones, even like the new ones. Like, look at Snow Guardian. Did you want to know about him? It has the Moon Lady, Moon Knight Lady, and it tells about them and tells you stuff about them. So it's fun. And Minifigure Mayhem. Saddle up for a game of minifigure charades. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be your favorite character? Well, now's your chance. You can trot around as cowboy costume guy or belt out a song as cabaret singer in silence, of course. How to play. Put some minifigures into a bag or box for players to choose from. Pick a minifigure, making sure nobody sees who you picked, and act out the character by miming. You can't use words. The other players have 1 minute to guess the minifigure correctly. Take it in turns to play. So we could play that on a live stream. It's called Minifigure Mayhem. I didn't make up that name either. It's really called that. That's the name I would have called the game, but they did it. They're copying me. So anytime you want to play Minifigure Mayhem, hey, maybe I'll make Brick Pasta and Lego play it. We're gonna get so screwed. Wait, how do you do it though? Okay, you can't play it virtually because you have to pick the minifigure. Wait, you know what we? There's got to be a way to randomly pick a minifigure to do.
To be a minifigure guess who game?
No, you didn't hear what I said?
Oh, okay.
I just read this book to you.
I'm sorry, I was shuffling things. I could. Too much noise. I'm sorry. You have my full.
No, it's like charades. It's like minifigure charades.
Oh.
That's all. It was just in that book I showed you. There's like games you can play with your friends and stuff.
That's interesting.
And there's like, it's called Minifigure Mayhem, and it's just charades, but you use CMFs to pick who you're gonna have to mime, and the other players have to guess who you're charading as. So
I guess you would have to pick the most recent CMF line.
Yeah, we would. Or you could have like fourth. Like, so if you did it with 3 people, then you could have a fourth who would have the minifigures and could randomly pull one and then just send that picture to the person who has to do the charades, and the other 2 people have to guess.
Or
You know,
shoot, or just have shoot. Even online, all you have to do is just pick one from the lineups and say, all right, this one's
yeah, but I would try to. You kind of want to keep it to not every CMF.
or just have it certain theme, certain one.
Yeah, something, because that would be really tough if you could be. That'd be like the who's in the porta potty.
Yeah,
Guess poo, because if it's every single
we'd be there
series,
all day.
that's a lot. And some of the people in the series do some of the same things. Like if it's one of the figures with the bow and arrow, and you're going like this, there's multiple. I guess they'd have to guess multiple times. You could do every single one. It would make it more of a challenge. Yeah, there's got to be a way to do it online. Okay.
Oh, so my Lego Christmas tree that I wrapped with lights, and it's been on a timer since I've wrapped it. So like every day around 11 o'clock it turns on. So I'll walk past the Lego room and there's just disco lights coming out of the Lego room from this day. This stupid tree that's lit up.
That's awesome. That sounds cool.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had it on. I left it on. I was waking up and I kept seeing disco lights coming out of the Lego room. I was like, God damn it.
That's cool. It's like there's a party already going
Like
on.
the minifigures are having a party at the moment.
There's a party. All I gotta do is show up. That's cool. I hope that happens to me. Where is Jessica Sharp?
She in the train?
No. Nobody's in the train now.
Shoot, you can have a whole train set up around that room. Just have it going all the way around.
Oh, yeah. As soon as I get my train table. Jessica, where are you? Okay, so I did take like a bunch of minifigures. I threw them in something for safekeeping when I was moving. So that's probably where it is.
Oh, hey, no more. How you doing?
Hey, no more bread.
No more.
No more. Do you still have your beach from, was it Philly 2017?
No more. No more, Mr. Nice Guy.
All right, you're not supposed to be getting sick too. See this? All right, Macro, grab your safety vest. We're having a health and safety meeting this Sunday. Everyone's getting sick.
Mr.
Yep, safety vest and the orange flag. Grab it.
Safety first.
This damn flu's nasty this year.
Got bubbles out. Everyone's.
Safety first. No more Mr. Spice Girls.
Oh dear. It's exclusive now. Oh boy.
Oh
I'll
dear.
be right back.
All right, can Hoosiers Motorcycle Gang come join?
Who just got a whole bunch of bikers ready to join that?
They're all naked, so I think they would have to fill out passes to go to your beach.
You can be a nudist and still wear a safety vest. As long as all you're wearing is the safety vest. Oh, slopes, windows.
Shoot. Yeah, Virginia. Everyone's having wacky weather right now. No more.
It was sleeting and snowing and sleeting and raining. It was crazy.
Yesterday I was in shorts and flip flops, and today I'm in long sleeve shirts and pants. So
Oh yeah. They say you gotta dress for the weather, okay?
and then it's supposed to be freezing, and we're supposed to have flakes on Christmas. So we're really messed up.
They say dress for the weather you want, not the weather you have. Oh wait, that's for a job interview. Dress for the job you want, not for the job you have. That's why I wear tuxedos to the elevator factory with a cummerbund, everything.
Well, at least we got you back in the States. No more. We got you back. Shoot, how old is the kiddo now?
42.
Shoot, kiddo like four or five now.
4, 4, 4, 4, 5.
I was flipping through old Philly photos, and I found one with you and the kiddo. I found one with you and the Kevins from our 2016 one. Oh, 6, jeez. Time's flying. Yeah, I was trying to show Cliff some of the stuff from, I think, the 2017 show, and had the kiddo in one of the pictures. Very cool, Contra. Yeah, my grandpa used to do a watercolor painting of the house up in Maine, or his house up in Maine every year. So he would add snow and lights, and he always made it a Christmas card. Yeah, we were trying to remember the kid that was next to you that had the up house and everything. I couldn't remember his name. He was like a T-Fall. He's probably shoot. That guy's probably at AFOL now.
No more. Let's play it. Oh, yeah. Well, these are for sale.
No more was going after Bubba's glow zone.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Contra.
No more.
Yeah, the How to Train Your Dragon family, man, they did. Theirs was awesome. You know, if you did a glow zone micro build, you could have won both those categories all in the same one. I really wish Agents of Mock had finished his glow zone project he was doing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Contra crazy. Crazy.
You guys hear ghosts? Okay. I got one more place to check. Oh, windows. Put that one all away. Put that one all away. Oh, yeah, I found a bunch of these windows with the brown with the things and the Jello pudding pops and the Kodak film. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is the other one I need. This one. Oh, I found those windows that Cliff needed for his boats. Now, which ones did he need? Which, these, right?
I think he ordered them.
I told.
Didn't he already finish his boats?
I don't know. I haven't been around.
I think he was just waiting for the windows.
Oh, I told him I had some. Oh. Well, he still needs them. I always got them here. They ain't going nowhere. Unless I use them in a mop.
Yeah, no more. I think we just canceled our Chicago plans this year.
One conversation. Yeah, let's just skip it. Go hang out with Chris. Shoot. I forgot to ask Willie how many points we have to get for the lug stuff.
Yeah, I think we canceled our Chicago show this year during this stream.
So I didn't need to be here. Yeah.
Wasn't playing. We just
Never trust Hoosier.
man, we've been.
Tom, I need you to be there. I'm Bill Cosby.
He said, what?
That's what he told me. He said, it's me, Bill Cosby. You know, he's famous. He's popular. What, people don't like him anymore? Did he do something wrong?
Our buddy Chris, man, he's had a rough year dealing with cancer. So he hasn't worked, and I think when he goes back to work, it'll be over a year. And just after him going back to work, Chicago's a couple months later.
I got my first little Bo Peep stick. Look at my little Bo Peep stick.
Yeah, it's gonna be our break year.
So
Go hit the smaller shows. Snake jazz.
as much as I love to go see all the East Coast people that's making the trip to Chicago. I don't want to sound bad by saying this, but I'd rather go hang out with Chris.
What
Chop and I'll be there. Chop and I'll be in Chicago, so you can come
what
see
East Coast people?
You can come see our castles.
What East Coast people? You got No More, Iceberg, Vic.
Well, that just means we need to go visit the Virginia people then. The Virginia show.
Virginia show is so hard for me because it's right when school starts.
Well, aren't they doing two now? There's one on this one here and one. Didn't they split it up because it was getting too big?
No, I think it's the real brick fair is the one in Virginia. In August. That's the big one. That's the biggie. That's the last one I have to hit from the big three.
I mean, shoot, those shows aren't going anywhere.
But yeah, no, I've got three, or I got two for sure, Omaha and Chicago this year. So.
Damn, No More said Brick Adjuster's going to Chicago.
Shoot.
But that plan can change again by Saturday. You never know.
I think I'm going to get out. We'll catch you guys later.
Bye. Nice meeting you, Reed.
Yeah, nice meeting you, Chop. You and I need to still talk. I'll message you on Instagram.
I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm
that's
gonna
right.
open up my
I gotta go schedule that. Yep. Okay.
Later, Reed.
Hey, at least I can't hit end broadcast like some of the guys on my streams, you know. So I don't have that choice over here to go end broadcast.
So nice of Reed to end our own broadcast. He's so nice.
I try, but I can't.
Sometimes I want people to hit end broadcast on my streams, and they just don't hit it. They keep streaming. Rick Pasta can end the broadcast anytime, but no, he doesn't do it. Mm-hmm. Come on, Pasta, start ending that broadcast. Rick Pasta can go in there in my YouTube, and he can post whatever he wanted in my YouTube channel. The only thing he can't do is delete the channel. I think he can delete videos.
Contrary, it's a train trestle bridge.
And also Hoosier, taking not doing Chicago would give us more time to build.
That's what he said. He can slow down then.
Well, you can slow down because that way we're not. Like, you don't want to.
Yeah, it's a train bridge. Here, I'll go on the big screen again.
Yeah, show it off, bro. Contra wants to see.
I like how they use the little Star Wars characters to make these little guys.
Train bridge.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks real nice, sir.
So look, just so y'all know,
I used to not
I was
like you,
playing and look.
Hoosier. I used to hate you, but now that I've seen that train bridge, I like you.
I was laying buildings out. What was that, Chop? I was talking over you.
Oh, sorry. I just said something that wasn't true. I just said I used to hate you till I saw that train bridge, and now I like you.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
We were enemies till then. I might still go to Chago just to meet the chopper. That's what Juju said to Haley. Don't come just for me.
What's Chicago? Chop's coming to Nashville.
Yeah, I'm coming to Nashville. I'll be at Nashville.
Because when
you don't have to come to Chicago to meet me.
Because when's that show?
Chicago's not very intimate.
It's in September. I don't know the dates. I haven't really looked.
Well, I said someone asked me if I'd go, and I said yeah. Oh, Willie. Or I think Willie. I don't know. Someone asked me. If it's in September, I don't see why not.
Oh, that's what these things are. Okay.
Dude, I'll come to. Okay, you can go to Chicago if you want to, dude. I just don't want you to drive there and see me. You're gonna be real disappointed, son.
No, it's hard because it sucks because we're not within reasonable driving distance of Chicago. So if I'm going to be driving all that way, I want to make sure whatever layout I'm bringing, that's,
Oh yeah, I never even told anyone to come to Chicago.
Like
I don't promote that show. I go to it because it's like 2.5 hours from my house.
Yeah. So
3 hours from my house.
Yeah. Because I know whatever show I go to, I'm driving 10 less hours, regardless. But
so Nashville is September 2nd and 3rd.
Wait, but okay. So what kind of show is Nashville? Like you just go there, set up on the day before public, and then leave the day of public?
Yeah.
So there's nothing for there's no.
Well, the Rick Universe shows are nice and relaxing, Chop.
And doing the show without Chris, it
won't be the same.
It's not the same. Yeah. And I'd rather do the show with him than.
What do you mean they're nice and relaxing?
Without him.
How long do you have to set up for?
Say that one more time, Chop.
How long do you get to set up for?
You got one day to set up. That's what sucks.
Yeah. How is that relaxing?
But
we're not worried about having to go hit up all the extra crap. There's no extra crap you have to worry about. All you have to do is set up. There's no games. There's no.
Yeah, but the extra crap is the good part. That's why they give you extra time to set up.
It's fucking stressful. I hate that. I hate having Philly. I don't
even do the extra stuff.
I love Philly and I love the people at Alabama, but having to go and because we have such large layouts, we spend our entire time setting up that I can't go and do any of the games or go enjoy anything outside of our layout.
But if
Like
they,
even to go build the Great Ball contraption thing, that
what
was
if you had,
that was so stressful for me to have to sit there for over an hour to build, and I was talking to people. I still enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but half my brain's thinking I need to do this, 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 and this over at that layout right now, and I'm wasting an hour sitting here, even though it's not wasting an
well,
hour. That's how my brain.
but those shows that you're talking about, you
do it.
only have one day to set up, right?
No, yeah. So these
So-
one day
so-
setup shows, it's awesome because we'll go. That's all we do is set up. I'm not worried about checking in. I'm not worried about, hey, do I need to go play this game? I need to go do this, this, this. Nope.
Yeah, but I mean, in Chicago, you're set up before any of that stuff starts. Like you've had 2 days to set up before really anything's going on.
2 days is probably a luxury we get.
That's what I'm
Here-
saying. That's what I'm used to. I'm not used to setting up.
Yeah.
I did Brick World Milwaukee, and that's you set up Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The public comes. You leave Sunday night and you go home. It was horrible. It's more stressful, dude. It's more stressful to do that when you don't have any time to set up. There's not even any extracurricular stuff. That's all there was set up and take down.
Because yeah, it's like that was the only bad parts about Philly and Alabama for me, is that I can't do any of those. I can never do any of it. Even going to Philly.
Yeah, but isn't that because of those shows? Do they only give you a day to set up?
Philly and the other ones?
What?
No, they give you what? We got a couple days.
Yeah, you get 2 days to set up, but
But that's
during
in
those 2
between.
days to set up
Yeah.
is when all the stuff's going on.
Yeah, but I went to Philly and I didn't have to set up, and I barely did any of the stuff. When I go to Brick World Chicago, I was set up super fast, and still don't do any of the stuff.
Yeah. But see, if I'm going, it's like I want to be able to go and do. Especially Philly, because you're spending $100, and that's supposed to include the games and everything else. I don't get to do any of those, and it sucks.
I
And
guess
then the few times I got to actually go to do them, they didn't have prizes, they ran out of prizes. I'm just like,
yeah, Chicago, they it's 65, but like you have to. It's a lot of them you have to sign up for ahead of time. So if you're not on it, like I didn't sign up for anything ahead of time, and I don't really care because like I don't really care about any of the stuff. Like Nick and the kids sign up for all kinds of stuff. I don't. I just go there and don't worry about anything. I set myself up and then I'm done.
We don't get the luxury, and it we could easily take somebody that would fit on the size of a base plate and go, but that's not our style, and that's not how we build. And it's just we don't get the nice luxury of shoot. Yeah,
I guess I guess we're not saying we're not on the same page. I'm saying if there's nothing to do and all there is 1 day of setup, that doesn't really sound like
the Houston.
You're basically I'm gonna set up for the whole day, right?
Yep.
And then the next day the public's there, and the next day the public's there, and then I leave. I'm not going to see or talk to anyone because you literally have 1 day to set up that you're busy setting up, and then so you don't want to take any time to talk to anyone. And then then during public day, you can't really talk to anyone because everyone's buying their stuff.
Public day is great because
you're going to do.
Shoot, I'm not even going to build this. I want the little things.
You're going to do the Madison show, right, Chop?
Yeah, well, I was going to go to it if Willie's going to go. I don't know if I'm going to display or not.
Display.
I don't know when that is. I don't know. I forgot what Willie said. For Brick Universe?
Hold up right here.
Brick Universe?
May 27th and 28th, 2023.
May?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be the same thing. That'll be 1 day to set up and then public, and then you go home.
So there's small shows, Chop,
It's not as stressful. It for a 1 day setup, it's not stressful as
So,
a whole
like,
convention.
other than the people that travel with the show, that they pay to travel with them, only AFOLs that might be there be your lug members.
Yeah, no. I've done small shows before. I did Brick Road Milwaukee. It's a small show. It's just like what you're talking about.
But like, there's when I say relaxing, there's no. It's stressful in 1 day setup because you got to rush setup, but it's really not that bad. Saturday morning, you get up, you go to the show. At 4 o'clock, you're done.
Yeah, that's true.
You can go do whatever you want.
Oh yeah, that part's good.
So like, they get everybody out at 4. The vendors to stay open for a half hour or so for us to shop or whatever, while they restock for the next day. 4:30, 5 o'clock, you're out of the show. You can go get dinner. If the town's got a Lego store, y'all can go to the group you're with can go to the Lego store.
Yeah, that's true.
Or go to Walmart and buy a belt for Brian.
All the hanging out happens after the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
It sucks trying to explain it, but
I get it. I just, for me, like Chicago is like 3 days of hanging out, 2 days of public. Well, actually, like 2.5, 3 days, yeah, including Sunday night, because it's good to stay. I didn't want to leave at Sunday night after the award ceremony. I just leave Monday morning. But yeah, it's like basically I don't stress myself out on anything because most of the stuff there's so much going on besides the stuff that's going on, like the stuff you sign up for or participate in. Like, I don't know. I don't feel bad missing out on any of it. But I barely did anything at Philly. I didn't even have a layout. I just was there to like see people and hang out. I don't get real worked up about all that stuff.
September, the weather's still nice in Tennessee.
Well, I'm not saying I'm not coming to Nashville. I'm just saying
But we could,
I don't know if I'm displaying or not.
If Chris can get a couple of days off.
Oh, for sure. Chris is going. I'm going whether Chris is going or not. I'll come to Nashville. I just don't know what I'm gonna display.
Yeah, you're only 45 minutes from Chris's house.
I'll display something.
We can go spend the day at Chris's house. Do like we did the last time.
Dude, we're doing flipping s'mores. We're doing cornhole.
Play games. We're sit out by the fire at night.
We're hanging out. Yeah. Watch a movie.
I don't mind a 1 day setup show.
Yeah, you can ask Haley. I know it killed Haley every day when I left to go to the show and she wasn't going.
Oh, that fucking sucked, man. I hated that shit.
That Friday morning, we was going through boxes because I had stuff to give to Triple D and whatnot, and then come home Friday evening at like 5, 6 o'clock. Haley's like, "You already done?" Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. I'm just not bringing. It won't be stressful because whatever I bring won't be hopefully take me long to set up anyway. I just know Brick Road Milwaukee. I was really stressed out because I didn't have a lot of time to set up on Friday because of when I got there, and then like my family was purposely trying to like upset me while I was setting up because they didn't want to be there while I was setting up, and I told them they could leave, but they just stayed there and harassed me. So
Believe
I had a bad setup.
believe it or not, a 1-day setup isn't as stressful on me as the 2-day setup.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. I don't.
Yeah, but if there's nothing going on, a 2-day setup wouldn't be stressful. Say there was nothing else to worry about doing. How could a 2-day setup be worse than a 1-day?
Well, all right, I'll take it. A 2-day setup like the Houston show. There was nothing extra going on.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Back in the January, and it was such a. For having 2 days to be able to set up, it was actually very extremely peaceful.
That's what I'm saying.
But,
like, if I have a big layout, I would like 2 days.
Like, we would like the 2 day be able to do the 2 days. Like, we can do the 1 day setup. We're rock and rolling, but to do the, yeah, I don't know why, but conventions with all the extra crap going on and everything, anxiety through the roof.
I find myself, I get lost on a 2-day setup.
Oh, because your amnesia. When you wake up the next day, it's like everything resets, and then you don't know where you are.
You're on autopilot.
So, I'll be setting stuff up and be like, oh, I can do that tomorrow. And then, oh, I can do that tomorrow. And then, oh, I can do that. But tomorrow gets there, and I'm like, oh, shit, I should have done more yesterday.
Yeah, well, you should probably what I would do is start at one end and have it complete at least like halfway the first day, and then exactly you start right where you left off, and you don't have to do anything back this way where you already did, where it's already set up. You just have to completely from the very beginning set up the other half, and then but don't say like, oh, I'll put these have it finished on whatever you set up, so there's nothing to do on it when you get back. Because if you have stuff to do on it when you get back, that would suck.
These parts aren't in this picture.
The parts aren't in my picture.
I don't know what these parts. What does this go to?
Where are the parts in my picture on it, child?
It's supposed to be Tatooine, the little.
Tatooine?
Yeah, it's this little guy.
Emma, you all right over there, buddy? You're being awful quiet.
There's no Christmas on Tatooine.
No, it's supposed to be this thing.
What?
Oh, that's a moisture evaporator.
But this is the parts that I got from the thing. I don't see a moisture evaporator.
That's
not it. Darn Tauntauns giving me the wrong parts again. Gosh dang.
I wonder if that's a different day in the wrong hole.
But all the other ones are correct.
I was asking if you was all right, Bama. You was being quiet.
Yeah, I'm packing.
Oh, okay.
He's what?
Packing.
He's going on vacation tomorrow, Saturday.
Tomorrow at noon.
Oh, yeah, you get to go to Universal, right?
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, boys and girls, we're approaching the 3-hour mark, so.
Yeah, and chat's dead as a doornail.
We are going to call this one done.
All right, guys.
Bye-bye, chat.
Y'all don't have a good night. Y'all have a great night.
We'll see everybody Saturday night.
Saturday.
Yeah.